Yo, Mando for $3.99. Are you kidding me? Alright, right away. Retro Ahsoka. Kenobis, Ahsokas. Ahsoka. Ned. What's up, Mace? So we got Dengar. No. Echo? And exactly what I was looking for.
Ross has brought back the thrill of toy hunting, but also killed the game at the same time. Now, I don't know if a lot of you guys feel this way, but recently, I've been having a blast running to all these Rosses several times a week and finding the most craziest things. So, I'm going to start with this video kind of showing some of my recent pickups, and then I'm going to put in a bunch of clips of me finding stuff in Ross and the kind of things that I've been seeing day to day in these Ross hunts. Some of my most recent pickups, like this Black Series, Credit Series Mando, $3.99, which is insane for a 6-inch figure. Found the Black Series 6-inch Princess Leia in the Power of the Force card for $4.99. This is wild. I don't even know where this hit in stores and when it came out. Like, I want to say, weren't these like a Walmart exclusive or something like that? But I never saw these at retail on display, which is wild. Then the Archive Black Series, I've been finding everybody. I got Han, $5.99. We got Dengar, $5.99. We got the boy Tarkin, who I originally found at Ollie's first for $9.99, and I thought that was a good deal. Overpriced, which is wild to say because now, and we're going to talk about it a little bit more, but Ollie's, which I thought was great deals, I'm not even excited to go to Ollie's anymore because it's like I could go to Ross, get the same thing for $4 cheaper, which it makes no sense. And this one I just found a few days ago. This one kind of blew my mind. Not that it's a crazy rare piece, but it's from 2-3 years ago at least. And this wave sold pretty well when it came out because season 1 of Bad Batch was great. And that first wave of the Bad Batch and Black Series sold pretty well. And I remember it was kind of difficult to find some of these characters. I found season 1 Echo from Bad Batch for $5.99 at Ross. Now, this is wild. This is so wild to me, right? Because this is super old. And the stuff I've been seeing online is people are finding the most craziest stuff, and it's cool and it's fun at the same time, and it really has brought back the thrill of toy hunting. Because for me, when I'm off, and I like to collect Funko, vintage collection, retro collection, Black Series, so you know, when I'm off, I'll go to Target, GameStop, Walmart, and then sometimes Ross, because I've been shopping at Ross for years and I've known that they've got stuff, but it's like once in a blue moon when you find stuff, right? Now, with Ross being as crazy as it is, my first stop is Ross, and not just one Ross. I usually do 2 to 3 Rosses because I happen to live in an area where there's about 4 of them, and they're all 5 to 10 minutes from each other. So I could literally do a lap, a circle, and hit them all up. I was talking with Ricky on Rebel Collectors podcast the other day. I'll drop the link down in the description. We were talking how Ross kind of brought back toy hunting, how it's exciting, how it's fun. Because, you know, back in the day, it'd be great to wake up early and go to all the spots, whether it's Hot Topic, Barnes & Nobles, and just hunting for new Funkos, new figures, and things like that, and how the game has changed, and now everything is pre-order, nothing sells out. For the most part, it kind of just sits and hits markdowns. Like Target, I always find a lot of great deals at Target. But now with Ross, $3.99 for a figure, like $5.99 Black Series, it makes no sense. And it's like, now I think I'm at the point where I'm literally just gonna wait for Ross to get it eventually. Now, I know it's the holiday season right now, and maybe they have an influx of all these figures because of the holidays, but my biggest curiosity is come January, February, are these Ross hunts gonna stay consistent? And are they still going to be getting stuff like this January, February, March? Is it going to be like a year-round thing? Because if it is, the toy hunting game will change forever. Like, literally, it will change forever. Because what's the point of buying it anywhere else when you could just play the long game and then stroll into Ross 6 months later, a year later, and pick it up for $5.99. It's crazy to me. And I just realized that the other day when I went to Ross, and then afterwards I went to Target. And when I went to Target, I don't want to say I was kind of like depressed, but I kind of was like, man, why am I even coming here? I'm not going to find a better deal here at this Target than I've been finding at Ross. So the reason I feel that it's kind of killing the game at the same time is because it's taking the fun out of going to Target or GameStop and finding stuff that's on clearance, 50% off, marked down, when even at these other retailers, their markdown, their 50% off still doesn't come close to the pricing we've been finding at Ross. Now, I'll probably make a follow-up video to this maybe at the end of February, maybe even at the end of January, depending on if Ross stores still continue with this. But I want to know what you guys think. Let me know down in the comments. Have you been finding these crazy steals and deals at Ross? And do you guys think that this is going to change the toy hunting game for good? Now, I'm going to drop all the clips from my last 4 or 5 toy hunts at Ross right here.
Yo, Mando for $3.99. Are you kidding me? That is insane cheap. Alright, right away. Retro Ahsoka. Kenobis, Ahsokas. A ton. Tarkin. Insane. More. We got Anakin's. There's another one right there too. Oh, there's a bunch of Anakins. They're all pretty crispy too. Ahsoka. I'm not seeing much else though. So as I'm walking out, the lady was like, "Hey, are you a collector?" I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Do you want this? I don't know if I'm gonna get it." Let's go, baby. Mjolnir. Haha. All right, they look loaded up over here. Let's see if we find any more sabers. Maybe another Mjolnir. We got mace. So, Ahsoka. Got a couple of them. I see Kenobi lurking back there. Ahsoka. Dengar. Ned. What's up, Mace? Oh, some sodas. So we got Dengar. No. Echo? What? More of those Mandos. Mjolnir again. Another Mjolnir. Bunch of Andors. And exactly what I was looking for. Still got Anakin. We got Amazon exclusives. We got Funko Shop exclusives. Bosch Leia. And a ton of anime stuff. Ooh, Optimus. Look, Nick Usopp. Is that how you say his name? It's one of your One Piece people. Tarkins, $5.99 everywhere.
So that's pretty much it, guys. Comment down below if you guys have been finding anything crazy at your Ross's, and let me know what's the best thing you found. And check out this video next.